Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for June 15, read by Craig from Denny, Scotland. AA Thoughts for the Day. Foundation. There is a direct linkage among self-examination, meditation and prayer. Taken separately, these practices can bring much relief and benefit, but when they are logically related and interwoven, the result is an unshakable foundation for life. Now and then, we may be granted a glimpse of that ultimate reality which is God's kingdom, and we will be comforted and assured that our own destiny in that realm will be secure for so long as we try, however falteringly, to find and do the will of our own Creator. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 98. Thoughts to consider. Prayer is asking a question. Meditation is listening for the answer. Acronyms. ASAP. Always say a prayer. Just for today. Future from heard at meetings. It is wise to pray for the future, but not to worry about it, because we can't live it until it becomes a present. The depth of our anxiety measures the distance we are from God. Came to Believe 30th, printing 2004, page 26. Daily Reflections. Making AA your higher power. You can make AA itself your higher power. Here is a very large group of people who have solved their alcoholic problem. Many members have crossed the threshold just this way. Their faith broadened and deepened. Transformed, they came to believe in a higher power. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 27 to 28. No one was greater than I, at least in my eyes when I was drinking. Nevertheless, I couldn't smile at myself in the mirror. So I came to AA, where, with others, I heard a talk of a higher power. I couldn't accept my concept of a higher power because I believed God was cruel and unloving. In desperation, I chose a table, a tree, then my AA group as my higher power. Time passed, my life improved, and I began to wonder about this higher power. Gradually, with patience, humility, and a lot of questions, I came to believe in God. Now my relationship with my higher power gives me the strength to live a happy, sober life. As Bill sees it, fear no evil. Though we of AA find ourselves living in a world characterized by destructive fears, as never before in history, we see great areas of faith and tremendous aspirations towards justice and brotherhood. Yet no prophet can presume to say whether the world outcome would be blazing destruction or the beginning, under God's intention of the brightest era yet known to mankind. I am sure we AAs will comprehend this scene. In microism, we have experienced the identical state of terrifying uncertainty, each of his own life. In no sense pridefully, we can say that we do not fear the world outcome, whichever course it may take. This is because we have been enabled to deeply feel and say, "We shall fear no evil, thy will, not ours, be done." From Grapevine, January 1962. Big Book quote. For the type of alcoholic who is able and willing to get well, little charity, in the ordinary sense of the word, is needed or wanted. The men who cry for money and shelter before conquering alcohol are on the wrong track. From Alcoholics Anonymous, 4th edition, Working with Others, page 97. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. In AA, we have three things: fellowship, faith, and service. Fellowship is wonderful, but its wonder lasts just so long. Then some gossip, disillusionment, and boredom may come in. Worry and fear come back at times, and we find the fellowship is not the whole story. Then we need faith. When we are alone with nobody to pat us on the back, we must turn to God for help. Can I say, "Thy will be done," and mean it? Meditation for the day. There is beauty in a God-guided life. There is wonder in the feeling of being led by God. Try to realize God's bounty and goodness more and more. God is planning for you. Wonderful are his ways. They are beyond your knowledge, but God's leading will enter your consciousness more and more and bring you ever more peace and joy. Your life is being planned and blessed by God. You may count all material things as losses if they prevent your winning your way to the consciousness of God's guidance. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may earn the rewards of God's power and peace. I pray that I may develop the feeling of being led by God. From Hazeldean Foundation, PO Box 176, Centre City, MN 55012. This is Transitions Daily. My name is Craig, and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952 through 2001.